The director and staff of Mackie Hazen Memorial Funeral Home offers quality service and satisfaction guaranteed. Serving our clients with respect, dignity, and sensitivity, Mackie Hazen Memorial Funeral Home makes planning look so easy. With over 20 years experience in the funeral business, Mackie Hazen Memorial Funeral Home provides top quality service which is sure to give you, our valued customers, that guaranteed satisfaction. Visit us today at Church Street or call us at
Opposition leader Dr. Denzel Douglas is raising questions about the $42 million price tag to build a new cruise ship pier at Sports Ante. He raised these questions recently while making his contribution to the budget debate in the House of Assembly.
And that is why, Mr. Speaker, being very concerned about what appeared to have been a serious departure from what was anticipated to be the cost 2-3 years ago. I, in my capacity as the leader of the opposition, wrote to the Canadian Commercial Corporation in Ottawa to ask specific questions and to highlight some of concerns that this opposition has with what was happening there in what was being projected in this project. Because you see, Mr. Speaker, it was felt very strongly that this whole second pier new financing arrangement was part of a corrupt deal. And we wanted to make sure, Mr. Speaker, that the citizens of this country, the taxpayers of this country, would not be saddled with this $18 extra million. Mr. Speaker.
According to Dr. Douglas, the Canadian Commercial Corporation, which has been contracted to build the pier, and the Canadian government were suspect about the project and opted only to support the construction and not financing. This, for him, raises questions about the project's price tag.
And that is why we believe, Mr. Speaker, that the authorities in Canada have taken a particular position with regard to their involvement in the construction of this second pier. In fact, that group was supposed to be involved in financing. And after examining the situation with all of the facts requested and presented, they have decided not to become involved in the financing of this particular project.
But Minister responsible for SCASPA, Ian Liber, disclosed documentation in Parliament, which he said reveals that the opposition leader sought to get CCC to stop the pier project.
But the member from number 6, I submit, is traitorous. Because on July the 7th, Mr. Speaker, he wrote a letter to the CCC President and CEO, Mr. Martin Zabrocki. Douglas, or the honorable member from number 6, could not see or could not accept that he failed, his government failed in implementing the construction of a very important piece of infrastructure. So what he does, he tries to stop it.
Minister Liebert have previously said and reiterated in Parliament that the arrangement to build the pier under the previous administration was not beneficial to the country.
It was determined back then that neither SCASPA nor the government could consider undertaking such a large development without attracting a direct foreign investment partner. In this regard, the member from number 6 in its government identified J. Cashman Inc. with a view towards establishing a public-private partnership the most financially viable and relevant option that is available to SCASPA at the time. Mr. Speaker, there was no expression of interest. There was no advertisement.
Construction on the new pier is slated to begin early next year and last about 18 months. I am Chantel Rochester for SKN Newsline.